Weather maps and weather charts, they're all Greek to me, but the Weather Bureau knows what the weather's gonna be. The forecast coming for you and me from who else but the weatherman.
And here's the latest weather report.
Hi everyone, it is Tuesday, August 11th. Hardcore weather. I'm Rick Mitchell from Eyewitness News 5. Let's start off with the rain. Quite a bit of us had quite a bit of rain overnight. Take a look at what I had. This is actually a picture of my electronic rain gauge, my Davis Weather Monitor 2. 1.5 inches. That's been since midnight, and before midnight I had 1 1/3 inches. So almost 3 inches of rain in the last 24 hours. Here's the Mesonet 24-hour rain totals. Several 1 to 2 to 3 inch totals there, even in central Oklahoma. At 500 millibars, sharp trough moving across the Midwest and plains. That's really beat down the ridge, and that's allowed thunderstorms to develop. Still a slight risk for severe weather, mainly western and southern Oklahoma. Later today, thunderstorms can form. QPF for today showing that the heaviest of the rain the rest of today will likely be out in the Texas Panhandle and far southern Oklahoma. For tomorrow, much of the state will end up dry. Western Oklahoma could see a shower or storm, but the heavier amounts out in Texas, West Texas. And then as we go on into Thursday, QPF basically confined to the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. Here's the 12Z NAM. This will be valid at 7 o'clock this evening, and it says that the bulk of the precip will be from I-40 on to the south. Makes sense to me. Maybe a little farther west as well. There's Wednesday morning, and could see some action beginning to develop in the high plains. And by Wednesday afternoon, best chance for storms will be western Kansas on into the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. But Wednesday looks like it'll be a dry day for the bulk of Oklahoma. Going into Thursday, still some residual showers and storms out in the high plains, but again, much of Oklahoma looks dry, and that is Thursday afternoon with some showers and storms in the high plains, and looks like our weather settles down for a while. Here's the GFS, 500 millibars. We're going to go out into the future here. We'll start at Friday about lunchtime. The ridge starting to reassert itself just a little bit, but a big old trough coming into the Pacific Northwest, and that's going to be moving to the east. That is Saturday lunchtime. So as that trough moves across the northern Rockies, it is going to beat down the ridge a little bit more. Couldn't rule out a stray thunderstorm at some point this weekend. There is Sunday, and we have a broad southwesterly flow. The main ridge axis is over the southeastern U.S. That is Monday, and you see the trough coming into the northern and central plains. And then we're out to Tuesday, 1 week from today. Ridge firmly established in the southeast with the trough over the northern plains. Now we're way out into the future. This is Saturday the 22nd. Looks like some tropical feature over Florida. Could be interesting. That's way out into the future. A lot could change. But this is right now. We've got a couple of areas of disturbed weather. And then if you see that little L, that is actually a tropical depression. And it does look like it will turn into tropical storm. I believe Anna is the first one. And then by Sunday, it'll still be well to the east of Puerto Rico and starting to curve north and northwest. All right, that is hardcore weather for today. So it looks like the bulk of the rain from here on out, the rest of today will likely be across southern Oklahoma. Maybe a risk of severe weather in the far west. We'll keep an eye on that. And then things dry out a little bit more for Wednesday, Thursday. And as the ridge tries to reassert itself and then gets beat down a little bit, can't rule out a storm or two over the weekend. Doesn't look like anything widespread. I'll have much more to come tonight on Eyewitness News 5 at 5, 6, and 10. We'll see you then. Take care.